Welcome to day 41 of cognitive drawing. Stop! First go back and finish the sleep on it drawings from all the legs. Quick! Okay, we did that, so we're good. We're going to try to just have a nice little recap today of all these different things. Okay? So I'm fine with you guys looking at reference as you're doing this or not. I think one of the most beneficial things would be to do it from memory and then correct it with looking at reference. And that, I think, would just aid the learning process a lot more. So we will get started. I'll start on these two since they are easier to frame on my camera. I remember that this leg muscle is a little higher than I expected it to be. I'll just do a nice little mirror image of this. Our kneecaps. This is kind of our bone, our bones where this kind of goes and then the back muscle comes out of there. Back muscle. Why do I keep saying back muscle? The muscle in the back of the leg. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, there's that for me. We've got to do this one, which is that weird shape. There was the knee, which I kept doing either too small or too big. I think that goes in front. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm not referencing anything just yet. It doesn't matter if I accidentally threw that line in there on top. I'm going really fast through this, guys. I don't want to take up all your time every day with me just doing videos, but I know sometimes it's entertaining or you can learn something by watching someone else struggle through it, so join me as I struggle through this stuff. I remember that nice big knee, and it comes down and cuts in there. And remember there's also a little bit on the front here because of the position of his foot. And then this nice angled part, and then this bulge there in the back. I don't remember too much else other than that, but I think that's a pretty good amount to have retained, I think. And then let's do the top half of this. I remember there's this weird little bone that kind of came out. Let's put the knee in here. I don't remember exactly how this connected. That calf muscle's huge. You've been working out. There's a little bit of like kind of that kind of thing going on. I don't remember exactly, but I think all the main pieces are in the place where they need to be. All right, well, I did retain quite a bit. I think the confusing part is right there for me at this point. But I am pretty happy with what I've retained from all those different leg studies. I think I'm pretty close. I'm not even going to compare them in this video, but feel free to compare what you've done with those actual studies, with those actual drawings, and go in there and clean up a couple things. You know, if you see there's parts that are obviously wrong. I know there would be little pieces on all these that I could definitely clean up. That might be a little off. But yeah, hopefully you were able to retain a bunch of this stuff. There we go. That's the end of day 41. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.